Hello traders, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, bonjour, bonsoir mes amis, guten Morgen, guten Tag, guten Abend. For those of you who are new to us, we are the TSTW 24 traders, and our website is www.stochastic-magdi.com. For all trade, we'll use the 5% money management rules and apply stop loss in all trades. This video is primarily for the TSTW traders. Let's get started. All right. So I want to sell the euro. I sold in fact now already at 135.00. Okay, I'm going to put a red horizontal line there. Now this video is not a public show. It's to show traders if they are day trading, what they need to pay attention to, what they need to watch. Okay, how they can prepare themselves for day trading. All right, very important. All right. So we sold the euro at 135.00. I'm going to use 20 pip stop loss. Stop loss at 135.20. Okay. Color that into green. All right, okay, that's it. Right. Why am I selling the euro? Because whenever you're going to buy or sell, you're going to ask yourself, okay, why am I buying? Why am I selling? Okay, why are you buying? Why are you selling? Where are you selling? Where are you buying? These are very important because we want to buy. Okay, where do we buy? Okay, we buy at a support level or above a resistance level. Okay, where do we sell? We sell at a resistance level. We sell at where do we sell? Okay, we sell at a resistance level or below a support level. All right. We also sell. We can sell on the edge of a declining channel, and also buy. Okay, at the lower part of a rising channel, provided that the price did not display a lower high before retesting the lower part of the rising channel. We don't want to buy at a resistance zone because these are the area where the bear will be itching to sell. So we want to avoid them. We don't want a conflict. We want to enter the trade and see the price going in the direction that we expected it. Okay. As a day trader, there's no ego. There's no fight with the market. All right. Because if you are wrong, and you know you are wrong, just come out. Okay, that's the best thing that a day trader is doing all the time. All right, if you are right, okay, you will know. Sometimes the market can be a bit messy, which means traders sometimes move their stop loss or adjust their trading strategy. Happens, but these are few things we need to watch. Where am I selling? Okay, so let's go back to the question. I'm selling because going to go to the 50-minute chart. I want to show you now. There was a distortion. That's the reason why I want to sell the euro. Okay, I'm going to remove my previous line, this vertical line from last time. Okay, there was a distortion. This candle here. All right. Now, in my view for this week, that's my view. It's not a science. All right. So don't go and use this video as a trading signal. Okay, but analyze the chart and make excellent decision. Okay, there was this candle here. It's a distortion. Okay, in my view, the euro should go back up a little bit this week before coming down. The trend, the long-term trend for the euro, I mean the medium terms, in fact, is bearish for the time being. So, but we will prefer, because last week it was going down non-stop, if we want to sell again, we will prefer it to go up again before we sell. We do not want to sell it as it's going down like this, though we can, but it's not the best way to sell. If we want to sell, we want it to go down and then to rally. And then we sell, and then go down, and then rally a little bit, and then we sell, and then rally, and then we sell after the trend line is broken. That's the okay, the most comfortable way to sell. All right, but sometimes you can go down non-stop where traders are selling along the moving average 20. They are selling it, carpet selling non-stop. Okay, this is what we see last week. Okay, going down non-stop. Okay, so my strategy is very simple. As I saw it now, I want to take profit. I'll show you where I want to take my profit. So if my though I'm expecting a price to come back down to retest this low here, I will take profit before that. If they come to the level of 13460, I will take my profit. Okay, because I want a peaceful day trading. I don't want to fight the market. I don't want to fight other market participants. I want to be on the easiest part of the market. That's it. So if the market allow the price to come to this level of 13460, I will take my profit. But in normal condition, it would be nice for the euro to rectify this distortion early this morning before New York open. As I said to traders, on Monday when we are day trading, especially you are trading forex, or you are trading even stock, in another market, it's better to wait for New York to open. So though we are day trading at this, we do not forget that it's Monday, that we must watch, okay, wait for New York, okay. So this is my plan. My plan is very simple. For come to this zone here, and then I will look for opportunity to buy it in this zone. Doesn't mean that go and buy. Use your trading tool, take a value signal. If the signal is not working, come out. This video is not a recommendation for trader to sell or to buy the Euro USD. It's for educational purposes only. There was a distortion. When there is a distortion, there's a high chance that the market may rectify itself. The place where the distortion taking place, I did not like it because the Euro USD is oversold to a certain degree right now. In normal condition, the price from this point shouldn't come back down again. I don't know why they force it down. Okay, very often, if some traders are counting Elliott wave, you will see that there was a fifth wave, and then you see like this, because the previous move was all very long move, and now we have this final drop down, and the price going like this. I don't like it like this. I would prefer it to come back and give us, okay, to validate this level as a support level on these 50-minute charts. And that's why I'm selling it now. But though I'm thinking to buy it, I would prefer to buy here only if I receive a value signal here. So as the price reaching this level, I will draw a warning line for myself, all right? So I will say priority to bullish signal above, priority to bearish signal below. This is to control the risk, okay, so that I stay on the rise of the market without fighting the market, okay? All right. So this is for the Euro USD. Let's move on now to the USD Yen. The USD Yen, as I said to traders, for the medium-term view, the USD Yen in normal condition, provided that the market allows it, to go up to the level of, okay, 9950. And if it reaches that level, we look for opportunity to sell. That's what I was saying to traders for a long time. Last week, the dollar yen was going up, okay, because a lot of bearish traders were forced to come out of that trade. It went up a bit. So what's happening today? Again, on the 15-minute chart. All right, now you can see that yeah, you see this candle here, exactly here, this one. There was you see the euro went down and the dollar went up in this session here. But the dollar did not go up very much, and the people are selling it, okay, right now. Yes, they are right to sell it, but I don't know whether their timing is correct or not. So, though we are expecting the dollar yen to go up, we will prefer it to pull back this week, okay, to pull back a little bit before another move to the upside. So, we will see until New York opens, we'll see. So in my view, if I want to sell it now, which I'm not doing now, I will prefer it to, because this move went up like this during the night, the easier session, I will prefer it to go up to this level. And if I receive a sell signal here, I will sell. I will not sell it like this. I will not at all. Why should I sell it here when somebody else sell it at the best place? This is the easiest, the best place to sell. Why should I sell it at the bottom like this? I will not, okay? So I will prefer it, as we see for a year, we will prefer it to go back up, okay, to this level. So these are decisions that a day trader will make, your choice, your trading style, which suits your trading style, and it will come with more experience, okay? The practice, you made a mistake, you recognize what has happened, you understand what has taken place, and okay, you move on, you are improving. This is about day trading. There's no magic formula for day trading, okay? Practice will make you better. You'll be surprised, and you will see that, okay, the experience will make you a better trader. That's what I say to traders, okay? So we will prefer it. Now there's something going on here. So we will prefer it to go back up to this level of 9885, okay? So now the next step that traders tend to forget, and a trader will cry, blah, 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 or maybe get emotional about it, or I'm not saying that, but there are few mistakes that traders, because myself, when I started day trading first, there was some of the things that I don't want to pay attention to. It was my decision. I don't want to know about the economy news. That was my choice during that time. And, I mean, the market did punish me big time. You see tall candle here, or sometimes you were profitable the whole week, and one tall candle take everything away. And I was fed up with it, and I decided to pay attention to the economy news. And I think it's a good thing to do that, because there are other market participants that are using the economy news, especially the hedge fund. Boom, one tall candle. Boom, one tall candle here, especially if you are trading forex. So you want to know when the economy news are due. Very important, all right? If anyone say to you that you do not need to know the economy news, I will recommend that you run away from that person, all right? Run away from it. They are fooling you big time, all right? Very important, all right? All right, this is very important. Always combine the fundamental and the technical analysis. In the past, when the internet was known, well advanced, people can get away with it because the news were not running, were not moving very fast. Now, instantly, we can now know what's happening in New Zealand, in Australia, instantly in London, and it's going on very fast. And the reaction in the market is very fast. And there are software in these markets, the Twitter, the Facebooks, and the Google Plus. People are gathering information, intelligent information, to okay, make an investment decision, right, around the clock. So we want to understand what's going on in these markets, so we stay on the right side of the market. So today we have some economy news. Going to refresh my page, page for Forex Factory. Okay, it's here now. So there are some economy news that we need to pay attention to. This morning you see here, there was some bearish data for the euro, Italian manufacturing PMI. Also a little bit bearish for the Spanish manufacturing bearish. The actual figure was below the forecast, okay? So a little bit bearish. There's one more here, final manufacturing PMI, coming up soon. I need to mention to trader that now the time difference between London and New York is back to 5 hours. Last week was a 4 hours difference. This week now, New York also is adopting the winter time, so now we are back to 5 hours different. As you can see here, it's 48 minutes past 8 in London, and in New York it's 3:48. Can you see on your chart? I hope you can see it. 3:48 in New York, 8:48 in London. All right. So the time difference back to 5 hours. All right. Do not forget that. Okay. So at 4 a.m. Eastern time, which is 9 a.m. London time, which means exactly 12 minutes time, okay, we will see another another economy news right here. So we want to know what's happening. You want to day trade, have your economy news, check your economy constantly and know what's happening, okay? So you know, is it the best time to come in now? Okay, you are coming in now, how much risk you want to take? Okay, how do I manage this trade? Keep eyes on it or not? Okay, so you want to know what's going on, all right? So there are some data again today for relating to the dollar, okay, the factory orders, okay, and also FOMC member Powell speaking, Canada also, and for this week also traders that are trading the Australian dollar, US dollar, pay attention. There are very, very important high impact news right here. And as the week is beginning now, you need to pay attention to that because professional will be watching that. Some speculator will start playing with the forecast in relation to the previous figure. If it's bullish, they will start placing trade in that direction. All right. If you want to see more data for this week, which I say to traders 100 times, this one here, the daddy news, the non-farm unemployment change. If you don't know this economy news, click on the envelope. This news, very often a lot of new traders get into trouble. This is normal. If you are a new trader, okay, sometimes you make mistakes, but don't repeat the same mistake over and over. And this news, as a trader told me last time that no, I was telling the trader that remember this economy news. He said, no, yes, I know, George. This news can mess up a trading account. So I know that this trader understand that, so it's very important, okay? At 8:30 a.m., all right? You may say to me, Joe, you're talking too much, but these are very important news. Because when you are a beginner trader, you go through different stages. Your mindset is not the same. The difference between an ordinary trader and a professional trader is that the professional, though both are having losing trade, the professional trader understand the market and also have more experience, okay? So that's why we recommend to new trader to use a demo account. You can open a demo account with FSCM, yeah, FXCM, F for Foxtrot, X for Sierra, C for Charlie, okay, M for Mike, FSCM, mini account, demo account. That demo account is valid for 1 month. You can, okay, open a demo account with AG Index. You can, most of the brokers will, don't please, just check on the internet, free demo account for Forex, free demo account for stock. You will see, check it on Google, and you will see many lists. And you can, okay, check with these brokers and open a demo account and practice. But when you are using a demo account, it's not the same thing with real money, all right? It's not the same thing. Because when you lose real money, okay, you will take note, all right? So this is my plan for this morning, day trading. So in fact, the title of this video is a live day trading, okay, in London on the 4th of November 2013, live day trading in London on the 4th of November 2013. All right. So I decided to do this series of video, live day trading in London, not for public show, all right. But I mean, so because trader can see what sort of preparation that I do myself when I'm day trading, what I'm looking for, how I handle the pressure, okay, without ignoring other market participants. So this is it. So let's go back again to the 3-minute chart for the Euro USD. So far, they didn't go back above my entry point, which is great. And my profit taking zone is, in fact, I went below it on this chart. It's showing like this. So that's it. 13460. That's it. That's where I want to take my profit. Okay. So we will see whether they will pay me or not. Okay. Let's see how long we have been talking now. Okay. So 90 minutes now, nearly 20 minutes. We are talking now. So I think we should pause the video to avoid that the video is too long. and we can come back to it later. Okay. All right. So entry point 135.00, stop loss at 135.20. All right. We're going to pause the video, and we will come back to it. But before I pause the video, we go back again and look at the USD yen. I'm not in this trade yet for the USD yen. In my view, though, the USD yen should pull back. If you go to the weekly chart now, last week was bullish, all right. So I recommend to trader to use trading idea part 1 and part 2 for this week. Trading idea part 1 and part 2 for TSCW24 traders. We will prefer it to pull back a little bit. But remember, if the price is above the high of last week, it's very, 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 very bullish, okay? Provided I find a support above it. But we will prefer it to pull back a little bit before, okay, giving us another clear-cut buy signal. So, also, today is Monday. Wait for New York, okay? If you are day trading, okay. But New York will open, okay, at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time. That's 2:30 p.m. in London time. Wait 30 minutes, and then, okay, you start making day trading decisions. All right? Going back again to the 50-minute chart, my strategy, my plan is that I prefer to come here, and we'll see if we have a sell signal, or I will take it back, because a lot of traders want to, we'll see, okay? Let's draw a line also there. Prefer it to pull back somewhere here. Doesn't mean that when you reach that level, sell. Doesn't mean that, okay? I don't know. I mean, because when I was a new trader, I was doing exactly the same mistake. That's why I understand. So do not think that I'm having a go at traders, but because I've done it myself before, and I know what's going to remind of traders. What's going on here? I want this light to be here, but it's running away. What is it? Very strange, eh? Wow. All right. I'll leave it here. Okay, so we're stopping here. You know that the last candle is here. A bit of blah, blah, blah for my chart. So we stop it here. This candle is here on our left-hand side, okay? For the USD yen. Going to color it now in turquoise because I want to pause the video. So avoid that it's too long. We'll come back to it and see what's happening here. And I'll go to the Euro USD. Okay. All right, Euro USD went back above the level of one. Now it's now 135.09. Okay. Going to go again to the 3-minute chart. I'm going to put a vertical line there before we pause the video. Vertical line, that's it. And the time in London is now 56 minutes past 8 and 56 minutes past 3 in New York, okay? So pausing the video, and we'll come back to it very shortly. Speak to you. Okay, let's continue with this live day trading, okay? We stop here where I put the vertical line, okay? And you can see that the price went above my entry point at 135.00, okay? And but couldn't go and touch my stop loss. My stop loss is here at 135.20. And now there are some traders selling here. These are Fibonacci traders. I want to show you now what's happening here. These are Fibonacci traders. I'm going to go now. We are on a 3-minute chart for the Euro USD, so we stop here. You see, this is what has happened. And now we're going to go now to I'll go to the 50-minute chart. Okay, instead I'll go to the hourly chart. Okay. All right, we can see that the price, this session here, from here, this level, you see after Friday, you see this, so the market did close here, all right, and then we see that move down, which I was telling you is a kind of a distortion, and I want to show you what's up to here. Okay, draw it like this. If I stop here, that's it. All right, you can see here, or if I draw the line like that, you can see from you see Friday the market did close, and then it opened and went up a bit. No, this is not Friday. This is this is tonight here. Okay, this session here down. Okay, now if I draw it like this, okay, because trader will draw their Fibonacci tool in a different way. So if I draw it like this from this point, okay, to this point, which is the lowest point, all right. Okay, so this is the Friday session. So we are now on the hourly chart. This is the Friday session. So the price went down Friday, and then we see Sunday night, the price went down to this level. If we draw our Fibonacci tools like this, we can see that the price now in the zone of the 50% Fibonacci retracement level. Okay, right here, this level here. Okay, that's 135.06. That's a Fibonacci 50% Fibonacci retracement level. The 61.8% is in the level of 135.20. That's my stop loss zone. All right. So some traders that are Fibonacci traders are selling around the 50% Fibonacci retracement level. If they draw their Fibonacci retracement like I did on this chart. Okay. I want to draw it again in a different manner. This time I want to pay attention only to Sunday session. Okay. Which is the 3rd of November, right here, okay? So I will draw another Fibonacci tools, okay? Hold on, please, hold on, please. So from this point right here to the lowest point, all right? This is the move that the price did, and the price now above, okay, the starting point, okay? So we draw it from here to here, all right? Price quickly recover. You recover in the zone of 61.8% Fibonacci retracement level. Now it's going up, okay? So if I, hold on please. This one. Okay, I want to change this one. 127. Just going to leave it at 127%, and because I want to see on my chart the 127 level. You can see the one to the price now approaching the 127 Fibonacci extension level, which is at 13517. Okay, this is 127 Fibonacci extension level. If you don't know about Fibonacci, you need to go to www.dayprotrader.com to learn more about Fibonacci. Okay, so the Fibonacci extension, if I draw my line like this, when we are using Fibonacci retracement or Fibonacci extension, we are using it to detect hidden support and resistance level, and also to go into the mind of other traders. This is the exercise that I'm doing here, okay? So I'm trying to figure out why some traders are trading the way they are trading now, what's going through their mind, especially the Fibonacci traders, okay? But we can draw the whole Fibonacci retracement from the top, okay, to the lowest point, okay? So the price still below the 23.6% level. For that reason, the 23.6% level is at 13540, all right? But I don't want to use that. Looking at the price stuff, look, let's go now. Okay, I'll go to the 2 hours chart so that we can see Look on this 2-hour chart. What has happened, okay? The price, this point here, that's what we call a cycle point. This is a cycle point. Why is a cycle point? Because the move that has started here, all the way up here, the price return back to the starting point. When the price return to the starting point, that point, that's why we call it a cycle point. This point here is a cycle point. This was happening all the time in this forex market, no stop. All right. All right, I don't want to dwell on this, so I'm going to move on, okay? Hope you learned something from this thing, okay? So let's move on now. So my plan is to sell the Euro USD, okay, in the first stage, allowing the price to pull back in a zone of 13460 and 13450. This zone here. This is my plan, okay? So far, my stop loss is still here intact, which is great. So I bought it, I sold it at 13500, and I put my stop loss at 13520. As you can see, some 50% Fibonacci traders, as I show you in this video, are also selling here. And this is the reaction here. If the price remains below the 50% level, that's in the bearish zone, all right? So hopefully they will bring it to my target level. We will see. As the price is going down, we shouldn't ignore the support or key levels on this 3-minute chart, even in this 3-minute chart, okay? All right. So that's it. For the USD yen, this is it. As I explained to traders, my plan is also the same. We stop the video here. In fact, the price was somewhere here on our left-hand side, you remember? So we were saying to traders that we will prefer it to go back up. So it's going up now, which is good. Prefer it to come back to this level here in the zone of 9885, okay? So we will prefer it to go back up, okay? Because of the distortion that we have seen on the 50-minute charts for the Euro USD, this one here, okay? So we want a price to go back to this point. That would be better for us, but we will see, all right? Do not force it, okay? Do not force it. Going back again to the Euro USD, as I explained to traders, you want to day trade, you want to have your trading plan. But the trading plan, you shouldn't force it onto the market. Do not say, because I want to buy, I want to sell, I just want to sell. Please allow me to sell. If there is no sell signal, do not sell, okay? Do not sell, all right? Or if you sell, and you know that, okay, the market does not want to bring it down, all right, it's your decision, okay? Or you may sell, okay, as I'm doing here, leave your stop loss there. If they take you out, okay, why? That's it. All right? So this is what's going on so far, okay? Going back again, now we're on the 50-minute chart, go back again to a 3-minute chart for the Euro USD. So we know that there's a level of 50% here, the 61.8 is near my stop loss, okay, at 13520. So traders are watching these levels as they are trading. But I explained to you also why I'm selling it, okay? But right now the price is above what I call, okay, the cycle point. So we will see what's going to happen, okay? All right. So I'm going to put it here again before we post the video. It's working this time. Right there for the Euro USD. And I also do the same thing for the USD yen. Put it here. We want it to go up to this level. And for the euro, we want it to go down first before we look for opportunity to buy. Okay. But right now, there's a lot of bulls that are buying now the euro. We'll see whether they will allow us to have it. Okay. So pausing the video, and we'll come back to it very shortly. The time in London, let's see it. It's now 36 minutes past 9 in London. In New York, 36 minutes past 4. Pausing the video, for the second time. Okay, traders, let's wrap it up. Not much has been going on so far. As you can see here, we left, okay, we paused the video right here where I put the turquoise vertical line, and since then it was just going horizontal. My stop loss is still here. I'm not going to close this trade. I'll leave it on as it is. All right, so this is it. I hope you have learned something from this video. All right, the main thing is that when we are day trading on Monday, we must be aware of the opening bell of New York at 2:30 p.m. in London. That's 9:30 okay a.m. in New York. All right, respecting the opening bell. All right, and also if you want to sell, we want to sell, okay, at a resistance level. All right, or below a support level. All right. If you want to buy, we want to buy above a resistance level, all right, or at a resistance level. We want to buy at above a resistance level or at a support level, all right. So this is it. So whenever you want to buy or sell, you ask yourself, why am I buying? Why am I selling? All right. So this will allow you to find first the value setup, and then wait for a clear-cut signal. Another thing that we should not forget is the economy news, all right? The economy news, these are the things that we need to pay attention to, because the economy news can change the dynamics of the market instantly, all right? The next financial instrument that we are looking at, as I explained to traders, this video is for educational purposes only. It's not a public show, so we paused the video here. As you can see, the turquoise vertical line, and since then, like for the euro, it was just going horizontal. Our expectation is that the price may go up, okay, again into this zone of a 9885, okay, before we will look for opportunity to sell. But so far, nothing has been going on here. I did not place any trade for a dollar yen. This is the end of this video, ladies and gentlemen. Until the next time, enjoy yourself and be very happy. We are the GSTW 24 traders. Speak to you soon.